All right. I'm going to get rolling. Hi, Beth. How's it going? Okay, I'm going to do this short and sweet, you guys. I'm recording this for those of you guys that are watching this later, but I just redid my vision board and I did it so fast. I actually did it for my phone. I'm going to show you guys from my desktop today, but I did it so fast that I figured if I'm doing this so fast, there has to be like somebody else out there that like really needs to do this as fast as I did. I did it actually while my toddler was napping. So let's get to it. My name's Amy O from Life Redesigned, where we grow through what we go through. And today we're talking about vision boards and vision casting. Let's talk about what a vision board is really quick. A vision board is just something that represents your goals. It has like your goals, your dreams, your wishes, everything that you want. And it's a visual that represents that. So a lot of times we'll like write down our goals. We'll tell people our goals. We'll work with a coach or a mentor about our goals, but there's something about having it visually here and in front of us and us being able to see it. Almost even like touching it, even though it's a picture, but touching it, there's something different about that, of it being like, than it being written down. So just kind of like imagine that if you have, if you say that you want to own X sports car someday, that's a goal. Like you've written it down, you've told somebody, but then just imagine if it's like sitting in your car sitting in your garage. And then at some point, the person that's selling you that car says, okay, when you hit XYZ, or you make this last payment, you can take this car and drive it. So every single day you're walking past that car, you're touching it, you're seeing it. That's a whole different ball game, right? Than just being like, just having something written down or just sharing something with somebody. So I can't stress enough how important it is to have a vision board. And if you're late in the game of getting it done for 2023, it's totally fine. I'm going to show you through Canva. If you haven't downloaded it yet, make sure to download Canva. It's Canva. I'm going to show you literally in like 2 seconds how you can do this. It's so easy, and you can do it from your phone too. Let's talk about why you need one. We talked about what it is, why you need it. You need to have clear direction. It allows you to have clear direction so you're not distracted. If we have something that's visual, it gives us a chance to be able to like stay focused on what it is that we want. Sometimes when we write something down, one, how many of you guys have ever lost it? Two, how many of you guys like don't have the document in front of you? Me. But what if you had a picture of something right there and visually have it? You're going to be less distracted. Like if you're tired, if you don't feel like doing what it is that you needed to do to achieve that goal, if you can see it and again, even touch it, like just have that factor with you, it's going to allow you to be able to like stay on track and stay focused for all the things that you're wanting to get. So it allows you to visualize your goals versus just like writing them down. So one, it gives you clear direction. Two, it's going to allow you to visualize your goals. And three, it's just going to be a constant reminder of you staring at it every single time that you need to stare at it, which is what I love too. So I'm super visual. I've been doing vision boards. I first found out about vision boards when I was in network marketing when I was 19, I think. So I used to be in network marketing a long time ago. And back in the day, like we didn't have any sort of technology. So we would sit and like with my team, I would do vision boards. And back then we would do vision boards. Like we would just gather. Actually, I still did this, and I'm going to show it to you in a second. But we did vision boards where we would just gather a bunch of magazines and scissors and glue, and we'd buy a big poster board, and we just cut out words. We'd cut out houses, we'd cut out cars, and we'd paste them all in there. In fact, like we'd make binders of vision boards of like things that we wanted to achieve. So earlier, not this year, but 2022, I did like old school vision board. I'm not going to show you this today, but I'll explain to you if you kind of like want some sort of project. This can also be really fun to do with your kids. But I did this one. I know all the words are like backwards, but you can kind of just see like how like the different things that I have on here. So this is my name, Amy O. It says empowered, finding peace in the storm, approved, talks about my faith, feeling like myself. So this is the front. This is just like a mini one I did. I have a, in my closet, I have what I call it a war room, but I have like prayers for my kids and like just, I like tally myself when I pray, like, so I just like know how many times I'm praying for something. Anyways, this vision board is in there so that I can look at it every single day. And sometimes I look at this side and sometimes I look at this side, and I have a couple other ones that I like trade this one out in. So this one talks about journaling, hospitality, being hardcore, being the best, having courage, getting to 1 million. So there's just a lot of things, but see how it's like all different fonts and stuff. So I did this with part of my small group coaching in 2022 at the beginning. And we actually sat and just grabbed scissors and glue and took a bunch of magazines and put all of our different stuff on here. So I love these. Like I come from like old school vision board stuff, but again, that takes time and you got to have a bunch of magazines and usually we don't have that sitting around. So we're going to do the fast version of that today. I did want to share with you a few people, like if you're not really familiar with vision boards a ton and you haven't really done them, you can just Google like celebrities that have used vision boards. But what I love to read is stories that actually come true with vision boards. So like I was saying earlier, when I was in network marketing, when I was like 19, I did a vision board, and Britney Spears was on my vision board. I know you guys, I was 19, come on. And yeah, like I have literally like 3 different pictures of her, and I was up close and personal with her in person, ended up winning concert tickets to her, like met her. I know it's crazy, but like they really were. So like just some people that I love, that I follow, that are amazing, that I've like witnessed their vision boards coming true. Oprah. So a cool thing about Oprah is that she actually used to never do vision boards, and she did a vision board in 2008. She was talking to Michelle Obama, and she did a vision board, and Michelle was like, I want you to go home and do a vision board of Barack Obama, like going up there, like, you know, under oath and getting like sworn in as the president. So Oprah actually went home, put a picture of him being sworn in, and put a picture of herself in the dress that she was going to wear to the inauguration, and like, boom. So that was just like, yeah, part of that. Like Ellen, I don't know if you guys follow Ellen, but Ellen, I love Ellen. She's huge into vision boards. If you guys were watching her way back in the day when Finding Nemo came out, so she's Dory in that movie, and she wanted so bad for a part 2 to come out. She actually made voice for it. She put herself on a board for it and like put pictures on it in her show. She like wrote the network, like, thank you so much for doing part 2 of Finding Nemo. And it ended up like coming to fruition that they did Finding Dory. And another thing that she did was that she's made like a, you know how funny she is. She did like a mock-up of herself on the cover of O magazine and was constantly talking about it. And just eventually she was on the cover of Oprah's magazine on O magazine. Steve Harvey is another one. He has like crazy stuff on his vision board, and he'll tell you like anything that has come true for me, he's like, I've written. And I love one of his like recent quotes. He's like, my vision board right now is literally like so insane, but you know what? I'm going to get it all. So just, it gives you that confidence. It gives you that clear vision, because let's face it, when we do goals, you guys, it's really hard to stay on track. You know, it's hard when you write them down to like, even if someone's holding you accountable, it's hard because you go through those days where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm tired, or I just don't feel like doing this. Like you just kind of lose sight of what it is that you're doing. So these are just so visual. These I love. I would highly recommend like doing something like this. Again, you can do them with your kids. We have them like in our rooms that we can look at every single day, but I'm going to show you the fast version, something that you can keep on your phone. You can send to people. You know, you can also like collaborate with other people if you have like a team vision board that you want to do. So let's dive in. I'm going to show you this in literally like a few minutes, and I'm going to keep this short and sweet. So I'm going to share my screen here really quick. I have a ton of stuff on my screen, so I want to make sure I get to the right place. Not there. All right. So this is Canva. So again, if you haven't downloaded it on your phone, download the app on your phone. So here's like the little logo of what it looks like. And you can put together anything on here. Like for me, coming from, you know, my business will turn 10 this year. So I started my business when we had like nothing like this. Like technology was just like, didn't exist. So for me to learn like all the stuff that I learned, I'm actually going to talk about some stuff that I now use that helps support my time. But like, this is just kind of, this is one of them. So I know it might seem overwhelming to use, but I'm going to show you hopefully a little bit on how simple it is to use and just how quick that you can, and how you can download this right to your phone. It's awesome. Okay. So this is the homepage. This is canva.com. Here's the homepage. So here's a big question in the middle of the screen. What will you design today? We're going to design a vision board. So I typed in vision board, and I'm going to hit enter. There we go. I was like, is it going? Okay. For some reason, my internet is slow. What's happening? Okay. So this gives me a ton of different vision board collages. Do you see all these? So actually, oh, I wanted to actually show you guys the one that I made. I'll show you at the end. So this is, I think it was this one. I actually made mine in this one, like I just chose one. So here's all the different templates that you have. So I actually signed up so you guys could see all the free versions. There's a Canva Pro that you have to pay for, but I'm showing you this for, I have like a million emails, but I'm showing you through the Canva free that, so all like, if you see this little crown, see how it says pro, so you won't be able to use this unless you have a pro account. So I can use that on under my other email, but I wanted to show you how like there are a ton of free versions and a ton of free stuff that you can use on here. So let's just go to the first one. Like you're like in a hurry. Oh my gosh, we got to figure this out. Let's just go to this one. And oh, is this going to allow us to do it? Because that says paid, but let's see if we can click on this one. Okay, so I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click on customize this template. And it's going to bring me to the customization screen. So again, I'm doing this all from my desktop. You can also do this from your phone as well. Okay, so let's do, I don't want a tour. I don't want any Capital One anything. Okay, so let's say we want to name this something else. So we want to do, we want to keep it a vision board. We want to keep 2023. But if I wanted to change this, let's say we want to change it to a goal board or something. Okay, but there's how you change the font. So hello 2023 goal board. Okay, so here's all your pictures. So see how when my cursor goes over here, there's like all these different pictures. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go over here. I'm going to go to my uploads. So prior to us connecting today, I just uploaded pictures. So I had these ready for you. You can upload files directly from your computer. When you're doing this through the app, you can also do this directly from your phone. So if you're like me, like I feel like I don't have like any pictures on my computer. I have like tons of pictures on my phone. So I actually uploaded a lot of these from my phone and then they show up on the desktop too, but you can upload anything. So I just uploaded these so that I was ready to show you guys how to actually connect them in here. So let's say falling in love was on my goal. I'm just going to actually drop this over here and it's going to change the picture. All right, let's say I wanted to have a baby in 2023, which I do not because I'm done having babies, but I'm going to put that over there. Let's say I'm going to start a business. This picture says think like an entrepreneur. So I'm going to put that over there. I want to become a business strategist. I'm going to put that here. I want to do public speaking. So I'm just adding all of these where I can. Maybe I want to join a book club. I want, this quote says, don't abandon yourself to write someone else's story. Maybe I want to write a book and that's going to like determine me writing a book. I want to spend more time with my kids. So I'm going to put that in there. I am going to enter into the coaching world. So I put that in there. Here's my Facebook group cover. So putting that in there. I want to coach my successful women to make six figures. I want my business to hit $1 million. I want to buy a new home. Oopsies, that didn't actually go in there. Did I miss something? There's like okay, this is another cool quote. And I will just I'm going to keep this in here because I actually have on my goal list that I'm going to be reading through the Bible this year. Let's put a poll picture in there just because. Okay, so all of a sudden here it is. This is it, you guys. That's how fast it is. That is literally how fast it is. So if you go to upload files, this will take you to upload. You can upload everything from right here. And then again, like I said, this sidebar is also in the app. So when you go through the app, this sidebar is right here and you just hit upload and you can upload it right from your phone, upload the pictures that you want. And then if you do this from a desktop, it'll all sync, or you can just do all of this. You can drag and drop from your phone as well. So I'm going to scoot us over. So now here I am, and now I'm going to share this. And I can add, like, maybe you want to share this with your entire team because you're like, hey, you guys, I want you to see my vision board. Well, or you did a vision board together, you did one with your spouse or whatever. So you're just, you're right here. You also, so let's put in, I'm actually going to just download this. So I'll just download this one and I'm going to download it. It downloads in a PNG file. And so my design contains premium comment. Okay, so this is a Canva Pro. So if you don't have, that's not the one that I wanted to do. Okay, well, you get it. If you have Canva Pro, premium. So probably one of my pictures or something maybe that I put in there. But anyways, that's how you're going to download it right there. Here's how you're link sharing. So if you put anyone with a link, you hit copy link, and then you can send it to anybody. You can also download this to your Facebook page, to a Facebook group. So like I could actually put this right into our Facebook group, and you'll be able to see it. So if I was like, hey, you guys, for this year, let's everybody create a vision board and let's drop it in the Facebook group. That's all we have to do. Okay. So it's that simple. I'm not even kidding. It's that simple. Isn't that so simple? So I want to show you, let's go back to my homepage because I wanted to show you the one that was just one that I like randomly did. I'll show you another one that I did. So if I go over here under projects, sorry, my internet is just running like it's just weirdly slow today or something. Okay, so this is the one that I did. What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. I did it Tuesday or Wednesday. What day is it? It's Thursday. Okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know. So yeah, and I can go in here, and if I want to change these, so I wrote that like 2002. So see, I can edit all these, family, explore all these. We're different. So I homeschool my son, fall in love, get a new home, read through the Bible, hit 1 million in sales, going to a music festival. That's actually on my bucket list for this year. It's actually on my vision board. Okay. And then here's the year that we're in. So this is the one that I did. And then I just went to share, I downloaded it, and it was all in there. So you can type in more templates over here. There's ton, you could do like a Christmas one. You can do a birthday one, just like you could have a ton of them, and you can have all of your projects like right under your project board. Okay. So here is what I thought would be really fun. If you have any questions, let me know. But here's what I thought would actually be really fun to do is that we could each do a vision board and then share them together in the group. So if you have any questions, I want to help. I want to make sure that you get this, and I want to make sure you know how to do it. If you're trying from your phone, I'm super eager to help you with that too. It's just as fast. Yeah, it's just as fast from your phone. And I think I'll send a screenshot of what the app, what is the word I'm looking for? The little app logo thingy. Like I'll show you a screenshot of which one it is if you haven't found it, but that's as simple as it is. Okay. So let's all make a vision board. We're going to do this together. I'm going to share mine in our group, and I'm going to share mine in this event page. And I want you to make a vision board, and I want you to share it with me. So let's share with each other, because we all know that one of the greatest things about setting goals and creating vision is that you share it with other people so that we can all celebrate when we get there and also help hold each other accountable. So if you have any questions, please let me know, but that is it in a nutshell. I wanted to keep this short and sweet because I know a lot of you guys that are going to be tuning in and watching this are going to be at work. So yeah, I hope that you liked it. Let me know if you have questions. Share your vision board with me in the comments, and I will see you next time. All right. Talk to you later. Have a good day, guys.